Okay, so I originally began this decode. It was GCU versus St. Mary's, and I guess that um there was a final that has ended, and then we get this game now, um which is also ended. Grand Canyon basketball loses. Look at emphasized right there. War versus Alabama in March Madness NCAA Tournament game. All right, let's. Here you see it right here, a top story. Right here. I'm right here in Mesa, Arizona, so close to home, right? The Grand Canyon State. You see that right there. Here's the end result: 72-61. Alabama wins. I mean, kind of expected, right? You know what's interesting? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. But yeah, let's get into it right here. Let's look at a little bit of the footage. Sometimes, oh, here's the brackets. I'm not going over all of it right there, but that's what you see. And sometimes I can get away with playing this footage. Let me make sure the volume is down, and we'll send positive, magical vibes out there. And we'll see if we can get a little bit of this in. Earlier, I did have to edit it out immediately, but maybe I won't play it so much. And we get hit with the ad immediately. We'll just work our way through that. It's a video, it's not live, but it's still live. Like I'm not gonna edit this, okay? But the videos do seem to hit nicer than the lives, and that's no coincidence. So here we go. Look at the nice lefty three right there. Number one on Alabama. Not too familiar with the character. So it looks like kind of a close game here throughout. 3-point game. Oh, and then we saw an 8-point game there. We'll get through this ad. Again, hit us with the ads. Say 8-point game. And then 6. So fairly close throughout. 3-pointer from the lefty. Again, bam. All net. Let me pull up. Let's go back to the slides now. Okay. So you get a little visual. And check this out. It's GCU, right? Grand Canyon University. The private Christian school in Phoenix knocked off 5th seeded St. Mary's, right? That was the prior game. In the final game of the opening round for its first NCAA tournament victory in 3 tries. But look at that. Christian equals 142 if you run the alphabet in reverse. Z is 1A is 26. That's Arizona's birthday. Located in Phoenix, Arizona. Look at, you see that? 14/2 with the birthday. Christian school. And Christian in ordinal, that's ABC 123, equals 101. And this is the nickname. Look, Grand Canyon Antelopes. You see that right there? Grand Canyon University mascot nickname. Grand Canyon University mascot nickname.
Thunder. According to Grand Canyon University Athletics, an antelope has been GCU's mascot since 1981, replacing the first mascot, a furry, purple blob known as the Purple People Eater. But the antelope is believed to have been officially named Thunder in 2008.
That's cool, because now I have something else to go on. What about Barney the dinosaur? What about the Minnesota Vikings, the Purple People Eater? Was that their nickname? You have Purple Royalty, right? Thunder. It's interesting, right? People don't look at that a lot. Thunder. Let's enter that over here. Oh yeah, you get the 3 6s. These have been hitting like the prior 2 3 decodes. The 6s, 66, 33, 36. But antelope, right? That was my point. Back over here. Okay, so you see that so far? And again, I started off with the St. Mary's game, and then I was updated. Oh, we have Alabama. Oh, GCU knocked out. And let's pull. Oh, okay. Let's go back over here. Okay, so you're still seeing this? Let me make sure. Okay, you're good. Even when we do the live streams, we don't get a lot of help over here. We don't get any bot help, that's for sure. And you see how that works right there? Christian 142 syncs up with the birthday for Arizona 14/2. Christian school, Christian 101 like Grand Canyon Antelopes, and Christian 61 in the reverse reduction cipher. GCU scores 61 points against Alabama in the loss here. They lose by 11. Nice pick right there. Look at the names. Oh, letters and numbers. You see any letters and numbers? I do. And the reduction cipher, let me show you. Right there, you reach J, it's the 10th, K the 11th, L the 12th, M the 13th. You just add the 2 digits and reduce. That's all it is right there, okay? Right? So you get 75 with Grand Canyon basketball. You see that right there? And look, they scored 75 against St. Mary's right there. You see the prior game? And Grand Canyon basketball right there. And let me show you the original. This is the original article I was going on. Right here, you see it? Grand Canyon 75, St. Mary's 66. Right there. See that? Share the tab right there. And again, that 66 has been hitting with the 36 if you check the prior decodes that I have out there. So, all right, so back over here. And that Grand Canyon basketball, it listed it like that somewhere. But I mean, it kind of makes sense anyways, but that's kind of how they put it. I had 2 articles here. So, and where did this other article I had? Let me see if that disappeared. Oh, so I think the article that I did have might have disappeared as well. I'm trying to find it real quick. Oh, okay, there it is. I found it. There it is right there. Oh yeah, it says right there, you see? Grand Canyon basketball. And then we have the war. That's all coming up right here. So, oh, and they provide picks. So it was a war, huh? Looks like a physical game, I guess. Maybe what they're referring to. Nice outfit right there. The Alabama coach, it looks maybe. I'm with the colors, I'm guessing. That looks like Will Smith right there. You know what I mean? The actor. All right. So let me Do I just X out? Okay, so I can just X out right there. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so you see 75 right there, right? And I kind of showed you. You see they scored 75 against St. Mary's. And always notice like the rankings as well. Because do you see how they're ranked number 12? Wow, look at this. Look how GCU is ranked 12 right there. You see it? Arizona founded in 1912. And remember, Christian equaled the birthday of Arizona, right? 214, the 14th day of the second month. Remember? Look at the 12 right there. Okay? And that's amazing, and that's on the fly. When was Arizona founded? Okay, and then of course the wrong date pops up. Arizona founded date. See?
Here is some information about Arizona.
1912.
Arizona, a southwestern U.S. state, is best known for the Grand Canyon, the mile-deep chasm carved by the Colorado River.
You see? And I can't wait until we can do a screen. You can do screen and camera record on this. That'll be nice. But you see Arizona, and we'll go back again over here. You see? Easy money, right? A Christian school, Christian 142 in reverse, ranked 12, right? Arizona founded in 1912, and Christian 61. They score 61 in the loss versus Alabama. Grand Canyon Antelopes 101 like Christian. Grand Canyon basketball 75. The prior game, was it the opening round? Don't quote me. But the 75, right? Just like Grand Canyon basketball, and that's right in the title. Just like war, let's not forget. There you go, St. Mary's, GCU. A lot of probably symbolism and stuff going on with the names, maybe the logos. I mean, I'm not going to go that far. There's a lot of games going on, right? So that's the 2024 men's basketball WAC champions. What does WAC equal WAC? Oh, and look, you get thunder and then you get war in our article emphasized. Wow, look at that. It may be a wow to me right now, but if we haven't hit on it yet, just watch. It'll be a wow. Check this out. I have this Arizona connection, obviously I live here. Matthew, my name, Matthew equals 27. Red's my favorite color. Red equals 27. I happen to live off of exit 27 and the loop 202, right? Yeah, just amazing. So look at that 27 and watch. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to hit right over here. And then we'll go back and we'll look at it. Okay, so you see some obviously it was a war. Alabama comes out on top here. Okay, you see the battle for the ball down there. Dive into the court. So nice to see some hustle even as a part of the storyline. And Grand Canyon basketball loses war. Look, war. And what's going on in the world right now? They're hinting at a World War III almost in a way, right? And they have been. But look, Grand Canyon basketball loses war. War equals 42 and 39. Just like Arizona. Let's go look at this again. Okay, so they're down by 9 right there, GCU. Cut it to 7. A 2-point game. So Grand Canyon came back a little bit. Positive vibes. That last video got struck immediately. Some of them don't, but the last one, I think, we'll see if we can keep it under the radar here. Let's check this out. Nice pass. Nice defense right there. So they came back a little. Let me stop it. Like a James Harden looking character right there. Nice. The basketball almost looks fake. Okay, so like, a tournament atmosphere for sure. A battle all the way to the end. 4-point game right there. Okay, and then they take it to the buzzer there. All right, so a war is what they say. GCU coach. Look at this. So 16 teams remain to compete in the regional semifinals, better known as the Sweet 16, later this week. Look, when Alabama Crimson Tide equals 160 in ABC 123, just like 16. Grand Canyon 116 like 16. Even, they're knocked off right here. And then Christian with that 61, right? And they score the 61 points. Was that right? Yeah, the 61. The 16 reflection. And they even played 36 games. Right there. The 36 that's been hitting with the 33 and the 66. Look at how Alabama right there, Crimson Tide, 35 games. Look at that. Now let's go to our article over here. Let me see if I think it's in the last. Right here. Here it is. Look at that. Grand Canyon ended its season with a 30-5 record overall. That's what it says right there. And as the WAC regular season and tournament champions. You see that? And Alabama has the 35. Well, you know what? That's not. Never mind. That's not really a big connection because that's just they played the same amount of games. Scratch that. Well, how come it says 30-6 right there? I don't know. Maybe the articles got mixed up. But anyways, we can scratch that if we need to. I feel like that 27 hits. Yeah, it does. You see? You see how that hits right there? Look. Alabama, we connected the 61 with Christian. Christian equals Arizona's birthday. You see the ranking 12, Arizona founded in the year 1912. And what did we just hit on the side? Whack. Is that the conference right there? 27. Right? Right? Now it's the Sweet 16, Sweet 27 and 72. Alabama with the 72 points right there. All right. And even look, ranked 12 and then ranked 4 right there. You get that 124 or that 214 Christian 214 Arizona's birthday February 14th 214. You even get that right there. You see that? That's amazing. So yeah, numbers don't lie. Let me see what else. I was going to pull up the Wikipedia real quick. Arizona, it says Grand Canyon University. Is that since 1949? Oh, former names, Grand Canyon College. Look at that. Look, established 8-1. Wow. That connects in so many ways. Right there. 74 years ago. Okay. All right. Oh, we get the next opponent here. Look. Alabama will face number 1 seed North Carolina in the Sweet 16. And again, Grand Canyon, their season ended right there. And look, of course, I know we're connected. Phoenix, Arizona, 203. North Carolina, 203. Don't forget North Carolina and MJ. You know, MJ with the number 23, right? And he wins his 3rd championship here in Phoenix, right? You see? So ranked number 4 and number 1. 1 and 4. What does Tar Heels equal? Let me put Tar Heels real quick. Oh, you get 88 and 47 like Trump with Tar Heels. Oops, I put Arizona Tar Heels. Wow, there's a lot of connections with North Carolina that I'm seeing by the numbers with Arizona. Wow, look at that. You get 104. And look, with North Carolina Tar Heels, you get Kobe Bryant's birthday with the Jordan Kobe connection, and you get 130. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant both equal 113. And Kobe left the world stage at age 41. So you get 104 like 14, the 41 reflection. And remember, Arizona founded on the 14th. A lot of connections. Michael Jordan wore 12 for one game. GCU was ranked 12. Arizona founded in 1912. So yeah, that's interesting. With the 4 and the 1 ranking, or the 1 and the 4. And then we get the 14 on the jersey, the next thing we see. Wow, in the North Carolina, Alabama pick that popped up, ranked 1 and 4. And GCU missed 14 free throws. How about that? Right away. The Lopes didn't score. They call them the Lopes. Antelopes, but the Lopes. Let's see. Hmm. 23, like the 203. Okay. All right, and there's always more, but a quick one for y'all. And hopefully we don't get, hopefully I don't have to edit anything out, So that's that, right? And with the North Carolina game, so when is that game? Do we get an update? North Carolina versus Alabama. You get the red versus the blue again. Okay, so it's on the 28th. And then we're into the Sweet 16 tournament here, NCAA. Right. Okay. Wow, interesting start time, 6:39. So March 28th. Okay, so you get the red and the blue. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty a little bit here. Updated brackets. That's too hard to see. Something like that, right? Y'all doing gambling? Oh, so look, they're gonna play. Are they gonna play here or what? That's the Arizona. Let's see. Is the Sweet 16 in Arizona? Oh, U of A advances to the Sweet 16. Who is U of A playing in the Sweet 16?
According to
They have
Arizona Desert
27
Swarm,
wins.
Arizona, 27-8, is in the Sweet 16 for the second time in 3 years but the first time in the West since 2017. It will be facing a team in Clemson, 23-11, that makes its first Sweet
No
16 appearance
coincidence.
since 2018 and fifth in school history, compared to 21st for the Wildcats.
No coincidence. Second time in 3 years when Phoenix, Arizona equals 203. But Arizona, they're in Tucson. But we hit on the 23. And Clemson is at New York. New York equals 111. They have 11 losses and they have the 23 wins. Arizona has the 27 that we kept hitting on. And WAC equals 27, right? And there was the other 27s. But yeah. And we make mistakes. But okay. But is the Final Four being held in Arizona? That was my question. Welcome to the Greater Phoenix, home of the Final Four. The semifinals and championship games will be hosted at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Okay, again, my neck of the woods. And how nice is it in Glendale, Arizona? Well, let me tell you, it's absolutely amazing. And they didn't pay me to say that. I've been to some hockey games out there. Very nice, but you almost don't want to go indoors. It's so nice outdoors out here. You know what? They should just pop the top off. You know what I mean? Is that where the Cardinals play? Is that where the Cardinals play, right? State Farm Stadium, the roof comes off, right? Yeah, take that bad boy off. You know what I'm saying? They need to take that bad boy off because it's too nice out right now. Right? Pop it off. Open it. You see? The big toaster? Doesn't the field like roll out? Roll the field out. Yeah. Don't they do that with the D-back stadium too? But okay, so hopefully you saw that. Okay, y'all. So Grand Canyon basketball loses war versus Alabama, on to play North Carolina. And you get more of an Arizona connection here. And this is our story from the Arizona Republic. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.